Master Arbadon is waiting outside for you to start today's training session. You'd better get out there. Hold on a minute. You forgot your sword. You'll need to climb this ladder to get upstairs. That's weird. Normally the sword would be hanging right here. You must have grabbed it earlier and placed it in your backpack. To access your backpack, there's that sword. To take an item from your backpack, important items like the sword. Now that you've got everything, it's time to go train. You can use the trigger buttons on your controller. To deal damage with a sword, you'll want to strike with long, fast swings. Otherwise, you won't deal any damage. The longer the arc of the swing, the more... To parry your enemy's attacks, block their blades with yours while they're attacking. Your enemies will try to dodge your attacks whenever possible. A parry not only lets you avoid taking damage, it also has a chance to knock your enemy off balance and leave them vulnerable to a counterattack. It's time to practice. Attack Master Arbadon now to begin parrying his... As an apprentice of the Seraphine Brotherhood, you're capable of using Seraphine magic. You can squeeze and hold the grip buttons to tap into your magical power and select... To cast a spell of your selected discipline, you'll need to focus your mana by squeezing the trigger button and then perform the correct gesture. The first spell you'll learn to cast is the Illusory Shield, a shield of magic that blocks incoming attacks at the expense of mana. By now, you've probably noticed the medallion on the back of your gloves. The red outer ring of the medallion shows your current health. Similarly, the inner gauge shows your current mana and which magical discipline you've selected with that hand. Attack Master Arbadon now to continue your training. Try to block his attacks with your illusory shield, and take note of how your mana decreases with each blocked attack.
Well blocked. Well blocked.
Oh no, you've taken damage. Not to worry though, you can heal yourself back. Your health may be full now, but your mana is quite low. Unlike health, your mana regenerates slowly over time. One way to regenerate your mana faster is through the use of mana crystals. There's one behind you. Head over to it now. It's time to learn how to cast destruction magic. The first spell you'll learn from the destruction... With the Kinesis discipline, you can take control of objects from a distance, which can be... When controlling an object with Kinesis, you can bring it closer to your hand by moving your wand closer to your chest. Likewise, you can move the object further away by extending your hand further from your chest. If this isn't happening, try recalibrating your controls now.
Great Seraph's take. What's that in the sky?
One of us should go check that out. And I'm allergic to fire, so off you go.
Enemies have acute sight and hearing. When not in an enemy's line of sight, you can approach with stealth for a bonus. Your journey will take you to many locations. Often you will need to climb to continue on your path. But there won't always be ladders where you're going. Keep an eye out for areas in the environment that look. Congratulations! You've discovered a meteor shard. When used to sharpen your sword, a meteor shard will enchant your sword's blade with magical properties. To sharpen your striking an enemy with an enchanted sword has a chance to activate the enchantment. Additionally, an enchanted sword is activated at will for a short duration.
Don't you see, Abaddon? This is the only way. Mankind had its time.
Dragor, I once gave you a second chance. There won't be a third.
Old friend, it pains me to have to do this, but I'm afraid it's you who's out of chances.
Oh no.
You must be the apprentice. I'm sorry, but you'll have to die too.
Kailangan niyo
You
continue.
two, take care of this one.
Master Abaddon has been slain. Dragor, he must be up to something. Congratulations! You've discovered a life fruit. When consumed, a life fruit restores missing hit points and permanently increases your maximum hit points. This one is still fresh on the tree. All you have to do is get it down. You could climb for it, but there may be another way.
Hello, adventurer. Hello, adventurer. Today's your lucky day. I'm getting rid of some old stock, so if you need a new bow, you can have this piece of junk. It suits you, and if you can show me you know how to use it, I'll throw in something extra.
Bows can be holstered on your lower back with the grip button for quick access. Your arrows are stored in the quiver over your shoulder. When holding a bow... Apparently, you can hold up to 12 arrows, but you won't have to use your own arrows for this training exercise. To knock an arrow to the bowstring, keep the trigger button squeezed and move the arrow to the string. With an arrow knocked, pull back the string.
God damn it. Oh, que la verga.
That was incredible. Here, take this. You've earned it. If you drink that, it'll help you improve your skills. Go ahead, drink up.
Welcome to the Isle of the Divines. Here you can allot points earned from imbibing elixirs of the gods into perks that improve your proficiency in various disciplines of combat. Be warned, these perks are permanent and cannot be reversed once unlocked. You will not be able to unlock every perk by the end of the game, so choose wisely.
Mm.
Oh, good, you're moving again. You had me worried that I'd poisoned you. You were just standing there all dead. No worries. If you do end up getting sick from it, just remember, no refunds. Say, you came from the direction I heard that loud noise from earlier. You wouldn't happen to know what happened, would you?
A meteor crashed in the forest.
Oh my, I hope no one was hurt. The great hero Abaddon lives around here, I think. It would be a shame if he got caught up in that, especially with these goblins getting so out of hand lately. Why, that no-good son of a... Someone needs to teach him a lesson once and for all, or we're all doomed. It just might be. If you mean to fight Dragor, you're in for one dangerous adventure. Legend says the only way to get to the other world where he's hiding is to collect 3 keystones guarded by horrible monsters. Only that they come from the other world, and I've heard it said that Dragor left them with his most trusted and formidable warriors. If you're going to gather all 3 to open the portal to Dragor, you'll have to face down some very dangerous foes. Well, better you than me. Say, before you head off, why not take a look at my wares? After all, it's dangerous to go alone. Farewell.
Congratulations! You've discovered a raw deposit of iron. When its energy is absorbed, congratulations! You've discovered a deposit of gold ore. Congratulations! You've learned Kinetic Thrust. You can now unleash a wave of kinetic energy to impact the environment and your enemies. The steps to cast Kinetic Thrust are as follows. 1.
Oh.